So, welcome to another vlog, or live stream actually it is, here on the main channel, guys. As you can hear, I have a little cold, no COVID, no, not the part of the big health crisis. However, you can see that I'm a little bit disadvantaged with my voice. However, guys, let me know in the comments where you're watching from, and what a week! Yeah, what a week. I mean, we just went through a roller coaster of emotions, of up and down and crazy moves on the stock market. What will the Fed do? What they will do with their meeting? And actually, as you can see, the studio is quite red. But actually, because today is Virgin Galactic Fridays, and we're talking about Virgin Galactic Fridays today and what happened to my $45,000 space options that I put into play for the test flight, as well as the Wall Street bets thing. I just thought, you know, it's a great topic to discuss on a Friday, and make sure to update you and be fully transparent. So before we doing that, I will put the studio in green, because Virgin Galactic actually had a very good day today. As you can see here, we gained 3.69% after hours, a little bit lighter, but still, what I said today in Virgin Galactic Fridays was actually here on the stock chart. It would be important to move higher than 34, maybe on Monday, let's see. Other than that, you know, stocks like, for example, Tesla, I think finished also a little bit positive, was the whole day negative. It was a big day actually for momentum stocks and story stocks. I think like Beyond Meat, Peloton, and so on. Let us have a look. Had a great day. Yeah, Peloton plus 5%, Beyond Meat did 4% as well. So pretty big one. That's what I like. Okay, that's what I like. This is those days where we really are happy, because those are the main you know, stocks in my personal portfolio. And make sure to follow me also on Instagram, guys, Wolf of Dubai Danny, if you haven't yet. Make also sure, I think it was here, my second channel. I will start, as I'm now free to live stream whenever I can and want, and when I get a little bit better went through this little cold that I have, then I will start with the Wolf of Dubai 2 channel. So make sure to stay tuned there, and smash the like button and subscribe there, subscribe here if you're new here. Smashing the like button always helps. So the two more things, guys. First, I want to talk about breaking news that came out today, that Jerome Powell and the Fed decided to not extend the SLR with the banks, which means that the banks will not buy that much bonds anymore, which came as a surprise, because if you think about the increasing bond yield, the 10-year was actually the reason why the stocks, specifically growth stocks and tech stocks, got that shredded over the last couple of days. So while Jerome Powell now, you know, it was even expected that he extended for a quarter, now saying it will not be extended anymore, gives you a sign and actually closes the circle what we expected, that he wants the stock market to cool down a little bit. Okay, the Nasdaq is a little bit shredded, yes, of course, but the Dow Jones as well, the S&P doing quite well. So no reason for being nervous at Jerome Powell's chair. And also think about what was the strongest stocks that went up. It was the tech stocks, right? So let little bit air deflate from this kind of investments, and I think it's maybe not the baddest idea. I mean, everything got so crazy, right? I mean, the digitalized stocks like Peloton, Teladoc. Then you had story stocks and momentum stocks like Space, Tesla, Beyond Meat. And then, you had this crazy specs every week. Ding, 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 brand new spec, 20, 30% gain. It was absolutely insane. And then, the crypto market plus the NFT market, everything came to fruition. And that was quite interesting to see that this is a little bit maybe too hot, and so many people, 4 million new retail investors came to the market in 2020, brand new record. So you can see here why that is. Now let's dive into those Virgin Galactic options that I bought, and here's the idea what I had. Okay, so what actually happened was when Virgin Galactic in the beginning of this year started to raise, and then there was somewhere, I think end of January or so, we had the big, let me show you the graphic here, the big Wall Street bet event, right? Where the people just looked for very high shorted stocks, which Space was in this moment. And what happened was, I thought it's a great idea, also with the anticipation of the test flight that should happen in February, that we should see a brand new high at those stocks, right? So I purchased some of the options here with expiry in July, so giving me a little bit more time with the strike price of 65, 70, 80, I think, and the highest one was 85, but most of it was into the 65 and 60. And as you can see here, even mid of Feb we got up to 60 as well, almost. So I bought in total, this is like, for example, I hope I have it here somewhere. Let me see. Do I have it here somewhere? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I will show you it in our Discord, guys. If you want to get into Discord, we're sharing all the trades and everything, then you can get onto X10 Masterclass, and then you can get access to this Discord chat. Okay, so here's, for example, a purchase. What was that? Can I zoom that a little bit? No, but I hope you can see that. Anyway, or can I copy link? Let me see if I can open it in a bigger window. This should work. Yeah. So as you can see here, Space, February 26, 52 calls. So this was a little bit more aggressive here. Here I bought, for example, almost $4,000 worth of contracts. Then, oh, where is it? Sorry. Then I just need to find those pictures because I was sharing those very often. And as you can see here, how much we actually on daily basis exchange with the community here on Discord, it's quite amazingly. But let me see if I can find, you know, Just give me a second. It should be here somewhere. Okay, apparently. Okay, but anyway, so you will get the idea here when you see I bought call option trade, July expiry, strike 55. I strongly believe this can happen with the craziness going on. I put very little amount of money from my perspective. I know it's a lot of money for many people, but just wanted to give you the idea that you should only put money in these things like that you can lose completely. We'll post a screenshot once I was able to buy. Again, I do not recommend this, but consider this as entertainment to watch if it comes true. And then I think I posted it here, for example. Yeah, here we go. This is the July 21 call. I think this was not executed, but then here, for example, okay, this was also still not executed because I couldn't buy for some reason. And then actually I was able to buy. It was basically in the area of the GameStop mania, right? But I will show you that I bought some of them. Okay, here for example, let's go 8K and 65 calls. July expiry, I hope you can read that. Yeah, so and I bought more and more of them, and I ended up actually, you know, owning or putting into that about $30,000. You know, and this went up obviously with the hype and the anticipation to the test flight up to 45. So I was already 50% positive. And then I did something, and here I want to show you guys that also I do mistakes, though those are the trades I do YOLO, okay? Means that I am fully aware that I can lose every dollar on that, all the 30,000. That's why I'm saying, you know, that those are money and funds that I don't need. Those are the funds that I know I can play with, and it doesn't, you know, change my financial environment too much. And you can see here that it's really, really important to close on the idea of the trade if it's not going to go in the right direction. What does it mean? Now, my idea for this trade was Wall Street bets plus the anticipated test flight. Now, Wall Street bets was not really picking up Virgin Galactic, and I was hoping after the test flight it would do much more. But unfortunately, the test flight was not happening. So, and then I waited even too long until the earnings call, because I said, okay, on the earnings call, they will tell us, and they told us that it will be in May. And actually there I should sell it latest. However, I waited too long. I waited into the March. I thought, you know, it's still expiry in July. Obviously, the value of the call options went down to, I think, $10,000 or $9,000. And then I decided just to sell them because I said, okay, I don't know, I want at least the 10,000 have for other things, you know, to invest into the real stocks, rather than playing here around with options that it didn't turn out. So you can see here that I want to share these experiences with you because I think it's very important. I want to see where this kind of things are going. I'm thinking that these are very, 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 very important to learn. Those are very, very hard to handle options. You know, think about it. If you want to invest in the stock market, you're investing into companies and into stocks where you need to decide which stock is going up, okay? If this wouldn't be hard enough already, at options, you need to choose the right company. You need to decide up or down. You need to say how much with the strike price, how much it should go up and down. And then finally, also you have to say, you know, how long it will take for this move to happen. And this is, I can tell you, this is purely, you know, game playing, and that's why I always say this is definitely going into crystal ball mania, just to see where it's going. So I think, you know, you are definitely, if you are going for options, should only play with money that you can lose completely. I think this is a very nice takeaway, nice update for you guys. Now you know. So if you want to join, you know where it goes. I wish you a fantastic start into the weekend, the best weekend that you ever had. Let's just quickly say hi to all of those people that came. We have Russia, we have Sydney, we have Australia, Seattle, Denmark, Russia, Holland, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Sweden, Texas, Lithuania, and Germany as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hit below were the links for all my social media. Follow me everywhere. Check out my masterclass and have a best weekend that you ever had. I hope I can a little bit get well over the next days and be here with full power for you. I will be back tomorrow evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. And don't forget, the grass is greener on the other side.